qualifying, meaning you will not see other cars moving during the qualifying session. After qualifying, there will be a 3-minute break, followed by an approximately 40-minute race, equivalent to 34 laps, although one of those laps is the formation lap. There are no mandatory pit stops. Same as the last series, we have a partially fixed setup, meaning aero, tires, turbo, tire pressures, brake power, brake bias, and steering assist can be modified. All other values are fixed. I need to mute the stream. I hear myself. Okay. We do have damage on for road course races this series. Your turbo will explode if you use it at 100% turbo for more than 2 laps. So please be cautious. Pertaining to today's track, there has been some track guidelines posted in the league info channel, along with some graphics made by me to illustrate these guidelines. I will be posting those every Friday, so please try and take a look before the race so you have a little idea. Yeah, so for today's race, we will be doing a rolling start behind these famous safety booga. Once we load up on the grid and the lights go out, stay still to let the safety booga pass us and get to the front of the field. Once the safety booga has done so, we will get moving and follow along for our one and only formation lap. Treat this as a standard IndyCar F1 style formation lap. For most of it, you can be single file with a 2 to 5 car length or gap between cars around you. During this time, you may warm up your tires and brakes as you please. Once we get to the second last corner, so the left-hander just after the really tight right, the safety booga will drive away, pull into the pits, and we will form up in 2x2 formation per our standard qualifying grid order, and hold formation at 90 miles an hour or 144 kilometers an hour until the line, at which point the green flag is waved. The green flag line is considered as directly under the sign that goes over the front straight, so you cannot miss it. Please keep chatting to a minimum during qualifying in the race to allow other drivers to focus. If you're abusing the voice chat, we're just going to kick you. We have permission to do that with our safety car driver. One thing I did want to mention, if you do have an incident that puts you down the order, blows your engine, stick around. The race is long. Anything can happen. We have had drivers go from last on lap 1 to second at the end of the race. So continue on if you're involved in an incident and even need to repair. What happens may surprise you. If you have an incident today which you think is unfair or has broken the rules, please do not post in the chat or yell on the mic. Instead, follow the outlined incident reporting system as per the rules page. Other than that, if anybody's got questions, yell at me now, or we will get going to qualifying in about a minute here.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a little long. Hopefully the rest of the races it'll be a little short.
Yeah. Please remember the side you are and
Yes.
yeah.
I just
Yes, that's a
started
good
the
you are
train
on the
mid-briefing.
grid
I intended
the
on
side
starting
that
a
you
little
move
earlier
to
so that I
when you
could
pace
present
2x2.
everything
That's
before
correct.
Oh, and
the briefing
I
started, but
may have not heard
There it
this,
is.
but when the lights are out on the safety car,
safety booga POV.
no erratic maneuvers, so no more tire warming,
And
no more
that's
any of
it.
that. But you'll have plenty of time to do that throughout the lap. So
Yeah. Yep.
Here we are.
Perfect.
For this
definitely
round,
take
safety
into
booga will
consideration
not
how
be-
much this car likes warm brakes. Warm brakes are probably more important than warm tires. So
Yes.
warm those brakes on the opening
waiting,
lap
I'm
and
ready.
beware of other people doing the same.
So for this round, safety booga
so,
will not
yeah,
be acting
that's-
as a
Anthony
proper
speeding.
safety car by coming up on
Anthony
track
speeding.
on yellows because this is a road circuit.
Is he speaking?
But we will be
Speeding.
doing the opening lap as
Okay, hold on.
the opening lap pacing as
Race start.
Panzer just commented on.
And
Oh, the game is very low.
Yeah.
yo, the booga.
I'm gonna adjust that too, real quick.
Sweet, man. It's gonna be fucking sweet. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
sweat too
Ben.
much, Panzer.
Should probably go get some-
Only.
Yeah.
Rev up those fires.
Rev up those fryers.
Give him some crack. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh. Almost time.
Man, I'm having massive foot lag
Oh no, I did not.
on the
want-
pit.
Oh god,
on the
the,
pit
sound,
lane.
the Discord soundboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have not had a league race since this implementation.
This is the best sound effect still.
Probably the biggest menace to society that Discord's added in a while.
Yeah, it is. The
It's all fun and
emoji
games
actions
until
are
someone has
bad
the
as well.
loud metal pipe dropping sound.
I have that one.
Yeah, I know. I
mean-
had to turn it off on our Discord.
This one?
We live in a
But
society.
to be
at the
fair,
end of the
I'm
day.
very blind
Yeah.
as I have VR on, so I can't see my screen anyway.
Panzer, just FYI,
Yeah.
before next race, you'll probably want to turn off the Discord soundboard feature because some executive thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Because we can hit it with the. Let's see, which one do I want to play?
No, just
So
give anyone a minute penalty. For
Yeah,
using-
so we will not have
Fact
a
of
safety
it,
booga
so-
lap
It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
been turned
before
off.
the race,
It is
because
good.
that was
Okay,
something I was
that's
looking
fine.
forward to.
oh,
it
nice.
failed
Quick
miserably.
movement, Nice.
At setting everything
And
up.
only will disconnect you
enough.
from the Discord
What?
if you use the soundboard.
Ah, okay. Yes, I will.
Okay,
It will be
quality time. Good
considered
luck, boys.
unsafe.
All the time. Good luck.
Yeah,
Good
soundboard is unsafe.
everyone.
What is unsafe?
And this time, is this a regular qualifying session or is this Oh, this is
So
also
cool seeing all those cars.
an individual qualifying session, so we will not be able to see them. Therefore, it's my
Hope everybody
time
has
to
fun
run
today. It's gonna be a fun series.
qualifying
So
laps.
they're
So
cool cars.
yeah,
And lots of cool guys
let's
racing with us. So
go
it's
to
gonna be fun. I'm
my
excited.
usual screen and run some qualifying laps on 100% turbo, which is what I use for safety booga. Nahar! Nahar is there with us in chat. So yeah, Nahar, this is the first round of IndyCar series for MRD 2023.
If you want to
And
deafen yourself for your lap, feel free.
We're driving a cadet. Oh, is the mod bad? Yes, it is. This was intended to be just faster version of the car to drive on ovals. Not for this, but since we're here and we can't see their qualifying laps, I'm going to drive too. Oh man. Ooh. Yes. Okay. On pace lap, I brake there, but on pace lap, I'm coming there at 150 k's. What about a qualify in the middle of the pack? What do you think? Nah. For comparison, the Indy cars run this. They were running last night within the 12 range for race trim, 1 minute 12 second range, and Booga was running 150s. So that's a huge difference. But if someone is asleep, I may qualify ahead of them. And cause a commotion in the grid. Yeah. Also, I'm the only car with a horn. Yo! Sadly, I invalidated the lap. Okay, beginning of the curb. Too optimistic. So did you know I'm also not steering as much as the visual steering showing? visual steering shows the steering of the real car for the wheels, for the front wheels, but since my virtual steering, I mean my real interface, my Logitech doesn't allow for over 900 degrees, I steer less in real life here in the sim. Quite sad we cannot see the other cars, right? It will be fun to see their qualifying. It will be much better than seeing this. I'm starting to memorize the track. Yeah. One thing I never did was check if the stream is streaming sound correctly, so I might be talking to myself. We'll never know. I mean, I will know eventually. Whoa! Ah, no valid laps. No valid qualifying laps for Buga. No, this is not ideal. This is so cool. I'm gonna enter the pits very safely, as I should, because I don't want to be on track when the timer runs out. Because I am by far the slowest car here, so yeah. Let's safely stop, and run through the field to the timetable. Everybody very focused, very silent. Look at that shadow. Buga might be small, but it's mighty. Oh, yeah. Should increase brightness on that, right? The lights. Well, we'll be back to pitch, its designated place, and let's take a look at the laps. There we go. We have two guys within the 11.5 range for now, being Eduardo and Dario Olivieri. Have more two people within 11.6, being David Kvanstrom and Marcus. Oh, the brothers. Yes, we were just talking about them here. Oh, and yes, I need to check if the stream is working. Hi, Gabor. Okay. Bunch of people here. Mateus, Dandalo. Let's go. It's been a while. Let me just check. Yes, I have sound. And my voice is very annoying. I hate to do that, but yeah. Continuing on. Ooh, right, it just got 5th place with 11.7 seconds. Hubert, I won't try to say his name. 11.909. Another name that is unspeakable because of missing letters, apparently. 11.949. 11.998 for Tiziano Olivieri. That's very tight. Okay, so for now, we have 8 drivers within half a second. That's amazing. Benzer in 9th. Yes, this is gonna be
Oh man,
very
Right.
good.
it's a tight
God,
qualifying.
that's fast. Nice
Dario
lap
nearly on the
for-
pole. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. You guys are finally done.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's close too. Oh my gosh, 400.
I'm curious what I could have had. I don't know what happened. All of my laps, I like bombed the entry of that downhill corner just before the end, and like I'm like I need to stop doing this. I need to brake earlier and actually hit the apex, and I did it, and I lost like a ton of time. I was like, what? I was up a good amount, and I was like, oh, I'll take this corner normally, and apparently that's not the fast way to do it.
Ah,
But I
Yeah,
did get a
keep
good
the
lap
fun
in,
left
so I'm
together.
happy with that. Man, that's close on the times. I thought, man, how am I doing an 11.7 and I'm P5? So I'm shocked that I'm glad I was actually able to get up this high because man, this is a tight field.
yeah.
Something you're starting behind the safety car.
Yeah.
Yes, you're starting
So,
And
behind the safety car. We
I like having
correct.
my personal bubble, okay?
You're the ultra safe one.
when we get on the grid and the lights go out, we will all stay still and let the safety booga pass us, at which point we will begin pacing. You can pace single file, 2 to 5 car gap between cars. Once we get to the second last corner, so that's the left-hander after the really tight right, we will form back up 2x2, 90 miles an hour, 144 Ks, and we will go green under this bridge that's in front of us now.
And do remember, the side of the grid that you're on now.
Yes.
That is the side of the grid that you'll form up with. And Eduardo, just since you're the pace, you're the leader, you're gonna go. Once we're 2x2, like Panzer said, the speed limit is 140 Ks around there. So you're holding 140 Ks till you get to the line.
Yeah.
Got that, Mr. Eduardo?
To the line 140 and okay.
At the line you go, and hope Dario doesn't get a better start than you.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing.
not much for me.
No
I
one
don't have
died in these
anyone
cars
near
in real
me.
life, so it's gonna be fine in the sim.
No,
You have
yeah.
safety booga
Yeah, but they
next to
did
you.
pass out, didn't they?
Yeah, they passed out and they did die, so yeah.
I promise there was not 2 fatalities in the real 1999 series.
If you close your eyes, it didn't happen.
Yeah. Everybody get your G-lock
Yeah.
training
It
in.
wasn't
Yeah.
about the car. Passing out wasn't about the car itself. It was more about the track because they had no time to rest.
Yeah.
I have
Pop
people
your,
rooting for safety booga in chat. I may try
Yeah,
to
Safety
win this
Booga's
race.
gonna win, man.
I'm gonna try
Safety
to win.
booga will win.
Okay.
I mean, he's
okay.
already passed one car. He's on pretty good.
I mean, let's be honest, Nolly. You're gonna finish first, so.
To be fair, I can see clearly on the start that Booga gonna overtake everyone.
Yeah,
See?
Booga's gonna
Yeah,
get the best
yeah,
start
yeah.
to everybody, I think.
Never leaves the track, wins. 34 laps.
Yep.
34 parade laps. That's a strat.
Everybody, we're role playing the
Remember-
2020
remember-
Spa race, or is it 2021? I don't remember.
Nolly,
Whichever race.
remember?
2021.
Remember, Nolly? Safety Booga in this lap?
In this lap.
Yeah. I remember that one.
We said we have to wait until the Booga passes you,
Yes.
but he's already passed me.
Yeah.
That doesn't
So
apply
go,
to
go,
me.
go.
Oh no!
You have won the race, my friend. Good job.
Yeah.
Or good
Panzer,
job.
where are you starting? I didn't look.
8th.
Okay, so you're right behind me.
I'm right behind you.
So-
No, I'm like 3 or 4 cars behind you.
Oh.
Let's go bowling.
You're like 4th or 5th.
Let's side behind.
It's.
Alright,
Oh,
just
how
a
do you launch
friendly
this?
reminder: don't
Yeah, how do you launch this?
don't jump the start.
Yeah, Jim, please.
This is
Yes.
the easiest start not to jump, so don't jump the start.
Stay still, wait for our Booga friend to pass you.
Watch this.
Oh!
Oh!
Someone's
Which is
off the
last
grid.
Oh, man.
challenge.
You have
Oh,
time to
yeah.
rejoin. You have time to rejoin. You have time to rejoin.
Stay still, guys. Yep.
He's already passed me.
Booga coming through the middle. Booga coming through the middle. Amazing.
Damn, you paused.
Alright, we can move now.
We're proceeding at this speed.
Taking it nice and easy, I see.
Yes.
Penny.
Yo, Panzer.
Penny.
Hello?
Stop hitting the tires. Penny.
Listen, my brother
Benny.
for some reason got teleported to the pits
Benny.
and he can't move for a few seconds.
No.
Oh, we lost the brother.
PP2.
Okay.
Oh no,
I-
I lost.
What's supposed to happen now? What is he supposed to do?
Say that again, sorry?
So what is he supposed to do? Because he's in the pit for some reason. He didn't do it. He just got teleported there.
His controls are locked for like 30 seconds or something?
If you've lost connection at this point, you need to join to the back of the grid. That's
That's
all.
what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
If you can
yeah,
rejoin the server, join to the back of the grid.
Yeah.
So does he have to go back to P2 or?
If his controls are good and he's unlocked, he can come back and join the back of the field.
Yeah, he's
Because we're
right.
back.
Right.
disconnected. Yeah.
not to the front.
Jesus.
I'm not last, boys. Not last.
So that's too bad about Eduardo, but
Oh.
Yeah, no.
So he can't rejoin
I
the
need to
P2.
pick a wider line there.
we don't really need cars passing the whole field, so line up at the back if you had a connection issue. It's unfortunate, but
Not to worry, Dario. You'll pass me right away.
Yeah, he just
I'm
passed
concerned
drive
about
and got
Eduardo,
teleported to the pits. That's all that happened for him.
So I'm P1.
sounds like.
Yep.
Just stay on your side, keep it the same.
Technically, my side was right, but
Boys,
should I
lights out.
just like
No
sort
more
of
weaving.
put on?
Alright,
Just go in the middle.
we'll start forming up. Looking good. Just need the back to catch up a little bit. Make sure to hold that 90
Let's
miles
see
an
if
hour,
I can get to the
144
pits in
Ks.
time to watch the start. Oh, the turbos. Boo.
Looking good, guys.
Okay,
Alright,
back to
green under
pits.
the bridge.
I'm here, and
Have fun.
oh man, I have no idea who's who. Really alive and well. Yes. Yeah. One sad thing about my point of view of the race is that ping is an issue. So, and I'm one of the farthest people to the server, so we'll be seeing a lot of that weird moving. Let's see how things are going up ahead. I know the driver. Yes, you do. Oh man. I'm keeping that thing, the timetable, in front of the screen so that we can see what's going on in the field. We will be running through the field in a while, but things are happening around here, so I'll just keep it as is. This is not a pretty stream anyway, so we'll at least be able to look at
Bradley, if we can get ahead, I will
positions
fight
changing and stuff.
Copy, I'll work on it.
you. Team's championship, team's game.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, hello.
Oh no, yeah, hangman. But I might tell you a secret. I run very low graphic settings usually. I have higher setting presets, but since I needed to do some driving, and in this league I'll be doing yellow flag driving for the ovals, I didn't set up to use better graphic settings. So this is how I drive. It looks as it looks, but it doesn't look as bad. Okay, let's start going through the grid and seeing what's
Is
going
Eduardo
on.
still in the race?
Yeah.
David here,
I just wasn't sure. What happened?
the brothers.
We got
I want
14
you
second
now.
penalty
This
on
is
the
amazing.
Ah,
exiting
As
the
our third,
yeah, that's too bad.
Tiziano 4. This name that I can't say. Didn't he say anything in chat? No. No, he joined the server before me, so Dario 6th, Stefano 7th, Pisa 8th, Anthony 9th, Victor Veli. We have a battle going on here. People driving close to each other. What happened to Code? Code was dead a while ago. He's quite far down. So something might have happened.
Dirty air once.
Righty also might have had some
sorry.
issue here because he was not this far back. Interesting, he and Eduardo will meet on track eventually. We'll see. Because they'll be dealing with traffic, right? Not a good start for both of them. And an amazing start for the Van Stroman brothers. Where's Eduardo? Here's Eduardo. Oh man, people are very spread across the track. Yeah. People are very spread across the track. So let's go to P1 and I'll try to identify, yes, this is a low speed session. Right? They are there. Let's try to take an aerial view of where everybody is. There they go. They're reaching the other session up there. It's very difficult to see what's happening. There might be specks in the screen. But yeah, look at that. Someone went off track here. And we have cars all the way there. Have half a lap already of spread. And the leader just crossed the line again. And we're getting there. There we go. Yep. Yeah, so we missed a bunch of this, a bunch of what happened, but apparently first lap was very chaotic. Go back to TV cameras. For the Van Stroman brothers. Rosa David with a little stripe on the O and A, which means Rosa David. I'm trying. Sorry. Interesting. Yeah. Letters I don't have in my system. Very cool. Sim racing provides such amazing opportunities to meet people, right? Groups like this, very diverse. This is so cool. Right, Gallardo is all the way up to 10th already. And Panzer's 12th? What? What are we missing? What's going on? I think replay will be better to watch than the race itself. Cole dropped back to 15. No, Cole, come on. And Eduardo just overtook him. They are teammates apparently. Oh man, nobody saw that. These things, are the cars tricky and the drivers having issues, or is this racing proposition that's causing them to go out? What do you guys think? This is amazing. We have a pack here. Let's see what happens now. Oh, and Dario managed to get 4th position. So we now have 2 pairs of brothers leading the race. The Glarstroms for 1 and 2, and the Olivieris for 3rd and 4th. This is amazing. First live move we see, despite the ping. We have another track camera set. We do. Let's follow the race with this set for a while. This is more dramatic as it stays closer to the cars, but doesn't film the action as well. Another overtake going on in the back here. Ooh, look at the moves. Interesting.
There's somebody with a fair bit of background noise. Nolly, you have permission to server mute if needed.
I think it might be me. Despite muting my mic, it still captures noise. I'm not sure. I'll take a look there. Oh no, it's not me. Who is that? I'm not sure. Oh, it's Eduardo. I'm gonna silence Eduardo for a while. And let's see if it works. No problem. We will unmute him in a bit. We're following again? Are we following Riley's car right now? Yes, we're still following Riley's car, so let's take a look at the field and see what's going on. Let's go to, let's wait for this move and jump to Eduardo himself. That was well played, look at that. Man. Even with full seating base, Eduardo is all the way back here. This goes to show how good the field as a whole is. It's amazing. Let's go through the field and see where everyone is at. Cold, lap 9 for now. As I go to the field, probably we'll get to lap 10. Whoops. Pew. Eduardo crossing the line for lap 10. Hubert. It looks very scary with this height of a paint. Fans are here. Spencer can't see the next drivers, so this is good. This means racing is happening for him. Patrick in the middle of the pack can see both the driver ahead and the driver behind. The driver ahead being Tom. And from here on, the field here should be closer. Yeah. Victor and Vega very close to each other. Will we catch an overtake line? I don't know. There might be one here. Oh, which is the car directly ahead of Beza, currently ready. Battling Stefano. My chat just died. It's back. Yep. I never race here, so I have no idea if the track itself is tough to overtake on. But with aero, it looks like it, because many of the corner entries are like smooth and long. Look at that. This seems like a tough place to follow. Line corner, long sweepers, very fast. I'll stay within this battle for the next straight because I want to see if draft will make a difference. Oh, it does. Look at that. Either that or boost control. Oh yeah. We got another overtake live, boys. Master Fun is on the hunt, and we move on. Somehow we have David, one of the conventional brothers, back in 5th. And quite far back now. So this is a good time to talk about something else in the series. I didn't practice with the cars. I didn't keep up with practice for the other drivers, so I'm not really sure how this works. But apparently they have boost control, so they can use the boost strategically somehow, and it does damage the motors. And maybe this is going on here. Maybe people are doing different strategies for fuel consumption, for engine life control. I'm not sure. Let's go through P3. Currently Tiziano.
Oh!
Huh?
I'm on the wrong tires.
What?
That's my problem.
What happened?
I set the wrong tires at the start.
Oh.
That's why I've been struggling.
Oh yes.
That's all you're
Looking at the
supposed to
table,
happen.
Panzer is the only one running softs now. And the sad part of this is if it doesn't have tires anymore, the tires are dead. He lost some opportunity to use better tires in the beginning, but maybe they would not balance the car with race setup, race trim, I don't know. And look at that. What a finding, and it was in our noses all this time, and I never noticed. I mean, probably someone who's watching this in the future will know. Turn up my mic. Yeah, okay, I will try to do that. And as I do that, let's follow the leader from TV camera. This is not the ideal solution, but it's what I have. Instead of turning myself up, because I'm already at the limit of my own mic, I turn the rest of the string a little bit down. That I could do. Hope it's better. Not only you, but I'm sure that Panzer will watch this later, so this is just archive, but it's good to have some information that is understandable, right? You're totally right about that. Oh, I think I still need to lower it a little more, especially when the cars fly by. Okay, lap 15 for the leaders. Coming very close to the middle of the race. Another following Tiziano. And the Olivieri brothers managed to overtake the Vonstrom brothers. And I'm very curious about how much of that was from strategy, if there will be stopping for tires, for fuel, I don't know. Yeah. Let's go back to the back of the pack. Take a look at what's going on. We have people driving close to each other. We have Cold here. And who's that car? That's Eduardo. So they're not on the same lap because they have someone in the middle, in between them. Yes, one is in lap 15, one is in lap 14. So I don't know if pit strategies are paying off already. Anthony. Yes. So pits are confirmed. Okay. We have people hearing the stream on the second screen. Is this better now, at least? Oh, okay, so information. It's relatively a short race, but they drink like mad, so I think there will be pitting for fuel. And it's happening right now. So people are doing that. And not only that, but the first pit stop we caught live was from Victor Valli, and he switched from hards to softs, which may also pay off. But that said, he may experience the same thing Panzer just did, because Panzer was suffering with soft tires. So Hangman, Stan in chat is asking about what we think if pit stops are going to change the race a lot. I really don't know. But you having more
pit stops
experience?
are starting now for some people, guys, so watch that pit exit.
Oh yeah.
Or be aware of it.
I always do, to be fair. We have a huge pack of drivers here, with both Panzer and Righty sharing the track. Is it? It is, right? Because they are... Oh, there isn't... No, it was not, because we have another green car. I confused the green car in front of Panzer right now with the other cool team car. So let's go around this pack because this seems interesting. What we have? Who do we have here? We have Panzer. We have Patrick. Came back to Panzer. And who's behind? Oh no. Patrick is behind. No. Ah, sorry. Hubert behind Panzer. Panzer 5th currently. And Patrick Duffy 4th. All closely following Vesa for 3rd. Riley is currently sitting 2nd, but he didn't pit yet. And the guy whose name I can't pronounce, nor read, is currently leading, not reading. Car number 12, here it is, and goes into the pits. There's a great opportunity to take a good look in the field, because we'll have everybody going by, and just like that, Righty goes by. Vesa goes by too. No, it was not Vesa, it was someone being unlapped. Vesa goes by now, and 5 cars go by. Yes. Oh man. I was not expecting positions to change this much.
Yep.
Look at that. This is amazing. The Olivieri and the Vanstroms fell way down after pits. Oh, we just caught an off-track live. Let's go to the front of the pack because Riley might be heading into the pits in a bit. At least I hope so, because didn't stop yet. Extending the life of those hard tires. Let's watch from TV cam. Which set of TV cams? I prefer this one. Rocha David, it's Hungarian. Little stripes on the O and A. Probably you can't see in the font. Yes. With a good strat, you can come out in a good place regardless, and we're seeing that. We don't know exactly what's going on, but we know some drivers are doing stuff differently. And most of the people swapped from hards to hards. This is something that's showing up here. Panzer is still driving on softs. Either that or the table is showing wrong information. So for now, I have Victor and Panzer on softs. Right, just crossed the line for lap 21.
Thank you.
Let's go on board with Dario. I think he's close to a pack, fighting for second place right now with 3 drivers then. Dario currently 4th, from Marcus 3rd, fighting Vesa for 2nd place. We will stay here for a while apparently, because I'm looking at the gaps around around this area. Oh, and we did catch a move live. There we go. What's going on? Oh, this is tight. We're hopping on board. Final sector didn't do much good for Dario, but it's giving us an amazing battle up ahead. Let's move up in the grid then. Here I have Marcus and Vesa. The table is not updated yet. Ooh. Oh, a touch! We got it live, boys! This car being lapped. So yeah. There is strategy going on, because we just followed Marcus for a lap. No, we followed Dario for a lap, and he didn't manage to catch up with Vesa in the first sector, in the fast sweeping corners around first sector. But he managed to catch up pretty fast in the tighter session in the middle of the track. Oof, net code saving people's life again here. Okay, where are we now? Leader is currently entering the last sector. About now, coming from the slowest corner, Vesa and Dario and Kvantrum are fighting for second still. And they're not far back. They're 4.7 seconds. They were 4.7 seconds in the last measured gate. Timing gate. Still about that. But they are fighting. This is cool. Let's go back to TV cameras. And keep running through the field. Is this what I think it is? Yes, righty, caught up to that back. And with 10 laps to go, we still have plenty to happen. We have Vesa in the pits now. And we will keep going through the field. This was not an overtake, this is a lapped car. Take a look at where Panzer is right now. Panzer in the main straight. For lap 24. Let's go. I figure cars will be flying if they would be touching wheels in Phillip Island, because this seems very fast. Especially with downforce. Very gentle track. Gentle curves, curves. I mix it up. Corners and curves. Was that an overtake? No, that was not an overtake. That was an overtake. Panzer just overtook Patrick on screen and I didn't notice. Good to see Eduardo making some ground. But where's Cold? Cold the Brolish. Brazilian Polish. Yes. Ready with Anthony now. T1 lap 24. Third driver on track with softs. Right? Yes.
I mean, I was going straight to third.
Something happened there.
Okay.
Oh, my boy P10,
Discuss
let's
after
go.
if we need.
Oh, Tom, your boy P11. No. Yes.
That
That's
guy's
who
focused right now.
we were following. And he's fighting Vesa. And Vesa was just fighting for P2. How? How is it race? What is this race? Is there more? Are there more pit stops to happen still? I don't know. I'm the worst informed commentator ever. We're now following Vesa. Luis very close to Tom. So they are fighting on track at least, despite the different pit strategy. Anthony's soft tire strategy might not be paying off. I don't know. And Eduardo is in the pits now. Was in the pits and was overtaking in the pits. So yeah, lots going on. And I'm still amazed that despite having the pole lap, that didn't mean Eduardo had a stupid pace compared to the grid. It was just everybody was very close and starting from the pits, having controls locked and needing to wait. Really didn't go his way. Poor guy. Who else was the? Who was the other one that had issues in the start? Someone else had issues. Is this position? No, this is not position. Let's go back to Tiziano and Riley. They are close to each other. But Riley's climbing the grid. Hey, he's currently 4th. Marcus is back. The Quantrum brothers are back to the leading positions. Marcus in 1st and David 3rd, with Dario in the middle. So we got back to that previous situation where we had the double brothers leading the race. The only difference is now we have Riley in the middle. A car out there. Do you think I should? Tomfoolery. Riding along Marcus. Riding along the leader for a while. Okay, random trivia has caught my attention. We have first 5 drivers within 11 seconds. A little more. And then we have, it just reset here, but we have about longer gaps with some...
Riley, are you on hearts?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. They are teammates though. They can. Too powerful. Insta win. Yes, I just turned on my lights, man.
Don't even think about it, right?
And since they are very responsible drivers,
4 more laps.
they will respect the booga, right? Respect the booga. As I was saying, after that, the pack of 5 drivers within 10 seconds, we have a bigger gap. 6th place is now 17 seconds behind the leader, so a longer gap. And after that, the next driver is Spencer at 41 seconds to the leader. So, and Panzer is still driving softs. This is amazing. I feel like he didn't make ground by driving softs, and whatever was the issue we missed in the beginning of the race, this is the gap caused by that issue. Nothing changed for him. His position changed, but the gap to the lead did not change. And I think this is the same situation is similar for Eduardo, because he's a couple positions back. So this right now is probably around what we would expect for the race after the strategies play off and first stint issues happen. This is about the same thing, right? Or am I tripping? Everyone respects the booga, yes. Back to Okay, now we need to be more frenetic because we need to see what will happen in the front of the pack and if other position changes will keep happening, because Riley just overtook David in this lap and we've missed. We're following David right now and we have 3 laps to go.
Thank you.
Let's set correct pressures, which is worse than driving hard. So it's work. Oh, and he commented he had wrong settings for the tires in the beginning, right? Yeah. Things we will probably learn after the race. I don't know if they will be doing any kind of replay reviewing or watching together. If they do, there will be probably a lot of information. I'll keep the stream running for a while until they decide on that. These gaps look pretty solid for now. We have Marcos leading by 2 seconds. Dario following. Another 2 seconds exactly to Riley. But Riley's gap is closing. David following 2.5 seconds behind, and Tiziano. Wait, oh, someone was blue flagged on left track to allow for David to go by. That was kind of scary. Tiziano is 5 seconds back. Car number 12. A while back. And we have a fight for 7th place between Panzer and Patrick. But Panzer did overtake Patrick recently. And this might be how things end up. I don't know. We'll see. Keeping an eye at the gaps in the front of the pack. Oh, I see. Yep. Might be just driving safely to land the points. Okay, now we have something very interesting. We're headed into the last lap. And we have P1, P2 and P3 within 3 seconds. That means I will be following the leaders for this final part of the race. This is amazing. Well played for Riley, because he was very far back in the beginning of the race. There you go. Top 3 within 3 seconds. Look at that. And we have Tiziano with no fuel in the last corner. Is that it? Engine damage? No fuel? What is that? He's just coasting to the line. Yo! Come on, Tiziano!
Wondering what happened.
So lucky that the gap was humongous. But he couldn't make it because it's a slight uphill. No! No way!
No!
No way! So he was...
Riley, you're just different level, man.
Thanks.
Oh lord.
Wow, that was amazing.
Let's not
What? Red.
everybody
7 seconds and like 3 laps.
The man died. It did.
12-4.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
12-4.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought my 13.9 was fast for race.
I did a 12-5.
I think I did a 14 somewhere.
Okay.
No clue.
Let's run through the field. just
I cannot believe that.
to get the final positioning. Now that probably everybody crossed the line.
Leader. What the hell?
This is what I'm saying. Stick
Marcus,
around, guys.
Dario, Riley,
Everybody's done, yeah.
David,
Wait,
car number
Leo, can I
12,
test something?
Yeah.
Panzer, Patrick,
Okay, it does not.
Victor, Veza, Tom, your boy, Dan, just as you
Yeah,
chanted
everybody
before.
started.
So next time, please chant
Yeah, that was pretty draining.
Tom first.
My force setting was set too high, so I was like maxing out
Eduardo
for all the
11,
high speed
Tiziano.
corners.
I
Well,
cannot believe it.
not a lap
Man,
down, but a lap
that's
down.
So lucky.
In 12, Hubert, Anthony, Code, who just left, Jake Lutz, and Stefano, who
Oh, I could have gotten P
left in the middle of the race.
It's okay.
I don't know what
it's
happened.
fine.
I think we caught live when the moment
Someone
he
got
was
killed.
going off and leaving the race. And if this is right,
Oh, it's the same thing.
if I'm right about this, he left right after leaving the pit, so that might
pity
be
for
something
softs on
like
the
being
penalty
disappointed
lap.
with
Yeah,
how
I-
pit
Guys are
strategy
running
came up.
softs.
I don't know.
I put softs on by accident
Let's hear
at
the
the
boys.
start, and then I just ran softs for full stints.
But
It
why
seemed
are
to
you
work.
hards all the time?
That's
Oh no, my fucking tires. They were
Riley, what
overheating like
wheels did you
shit.
use?
wait, but
I don't know. It was whatever was given to me.
how?
Whatever's given to you.
I
The
just
privilege.
It
wanna
was like
say-
super fast on the straight.
Y'all,
I
my
know
engine
some-
blew.
You fucking blew
shit.
your engine. You
It
fucking
blew.
dumbass.
I-
You had an app to show how much you had left.
I thought it was the final lap, so I was like, I'm gonna catch this guy for real though. Then it blew, and I was like,
Shit.
where's the checkered flag? I'm on the main stage. Where's the checkered flag?
Just before anybody else leaves, I just want to get this in here. Thank you guys for coming today. This was fucking awesome. That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Next week,
Yep,
next
no
week,
replay
same time
review.
next week, we're gonna be at Texas, so it's gonna be an
Oh,
oval race,
ovals.
so it's gonna be new.
Easy.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and load up the server in the next 10 minutes here, so if we want to get some practice in, feel free. Texas, it's gonna be a bit of a packed race. I'm not totally sure yet. We'll have to see, but you kind of only want to practice with people. Single car practice is kind of useless after like 10 laps. So,
I'm gonna be
anyways,
safe.
yeah, that was
My
fun.
car
Thanks for
turned into a
coming.
diesel at the end.
You heard it.
You can take a look at the
You heard it,
replay
man.
for a little bit, and then I'll load up the server, maybe.
Ooh.
Riley, I was just amazed how you blew past me. I was not.
Yo, you
Yeah,
had
the
85
slipstream
left.
is
What
pretty
the fuck?
mega.
I had
I mean,
805 left.
The
I was like,
dirty
damn,
air
I
really
ain't
caught me
catching
out on
anything.
lap 1.
I ain't fucking pushing.
got on the brakes and I had no front end because I was right on, I think, Marcus's. Actually, I don't know who it was. I was right on one of your bumpers and I had no front end and I did not have brakes. So, yeah, that was a major skill issue. But
Yes.
Good one.
Yeah, I was held up by a blue flag somewhere. I don't know.
My tires.
And I had.
I think he hadn't pitted yet. I don't know who.
Oh really?
who it was,
Fuck's
but-
sake, man! I was
yeah.
really frustrated. I had front wing damage.
Yeah, there
Me too.
Yeah.
Ah,
Good job. Yeah, I mean, like, I know some
That
people have
kinda
some
sad
connection
me, but-
issues, but good job on their rolling start. That was a good job.
Yeah, I pressed on drive and suddenly I teleported to the pit. So okay.
I fuel ran out in the last corner.
Are we having replay review?
replay is on Discord now.
Oh, okay,
Yes, we're just
so
watching
I'm
it.
switching.
Yeah, right. I thought I was going to shortcut you, but
As I figure
Oh,
the
did-
boys
Yeah,
want
the
to
pit
watch.
stop didn't work how I wanted. I think I lost some ground by doing the way I did, but I don't know, man. I don't.
There you
You guys
go.
must have taken like
Discord
7
review.
reviews, eh?
48.
Yeah, something like that.
You pitted that early for 48. Okay.
I spun.
Yep.
You
Yeah, we had- Who did we lose at the start here?
I didn't mean to.
Me and
I didn't.
David
I didn't mean to spin like that.
Yeah.
did full fuel at the
That's
start.
rally, man.
Eduardo, we have some like massive mic bleed from you.
Is he on the racetrack or something?
Oh.
my spin, man.
There you go, Riley Gallardo,
Did you
real.
spin?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, go on board with me,
You
man.
did it,
Oh,
Eduardo.
hello.
Yeah.
I was just way too close to him to break. I think I might have break late too. I don't know.
When was this? Oh, it was early.
This
in
was
the-
lap 2.
Yeah, I think I broke too late.
See, Hangman,
Yeah, wait.
the graphics are
Yeah,
not that
even
bad.
dirtier.
Look at that.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I
Track
did
looks
the
much
same
better
thing,
on
completely.
other people's
Yeah,
fans.
this was tight between us, me and Tiziano.
Yeah,
I got a
think
big
you-
wiggle there, and then we were like almost interlocked.
Did you run out of fuel or what's happening there?
I did
Oh, wait.
on the last corner. I did.
Oh.
Nah,
Poor guy.
My game froze in the pit
Sorry.
for like 7 seconds, so I couldn't change the fuel.
Oh,
Just by 1
Oh.
liter, just by 1 liter as well.
man.
I see the old rivalry is back.
Man,
Yes.
not a
Yeah,
great
no
race for
offensive.
Team Cool Green, hey, Panther?
Classic.
What's that?
Actually, never mind. We're second in the points. Okay.
yeah, because Tiziano didn't finish. So I think
okay, yeah.
it probably would have been different, but
We're
Yeah,
not. We're less than 10 points behind.
we got third and
Nice one.
sixth, so that's not too bad.
Seriously?
Considering where we
10.
were, yeah, it's not too bad at all.
I probably, I was all the way back in like 13th at one point. So,
So we first?
Yep, we are.
Oh,
so
nice.
okay, does anybody have anything in specific they want to see?
Like
I wanna
24,
embarrass myself.
What's that? Who? Huh?
La Eduardo, lap 24.
Lap
At the end of the
24?
lap 24.
Go to your car to find lap 24, Panther. You're not gonna be able to find lap 24 from someone else.
And we're just hanging, watching. They don't know we are here.
And then Eduardo car is this one?
Yes. No, I'm the. Oh, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Is it this? Is this you? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. This one. Yeah.
Good.
What happened with you on the first lap, Eduardo?
My first
What
lap was disconnection.
Oh,
Yeah,
sad.
that was very sad.
Cheers for the race, fellas. See you next week.
Because
Oh, yeah.
the gap
Yeah.
was the same.
No worries. Alright.
The gap after the
The
race
e-
was
oh,
about the
at
same
the end?
from the beginning of the race. So the pace
No,
was
I
there,
think it's the next lap.
and the pace from everybody was very consistent. Apparently, there were some variations,
Right.
You're done
but
with that.
not much.
Lap 22 on board with me.
I don't know. Reddy pulled an
Okay.
amazing
It's
race,
going to happen now.
Oh no.
Oh,
but even with
I
that
think,
amazing race,
I
he probably
changed this
managed to
direction, I
climb
think,
like 20 seconds
Right when
through
I
the
got
34
after him.
laps of the race.
Good, okay.
It is a lot.
Oh, and I went back a little bit, and then I
Ooh.
think
Yeah, that's.
I wasn't
There it
straight,
is.
I was
The
kinda
touching
straight,
wheels
you
at
know,
Phillip Island that you
but
commented
it was,
on. Nice.
situational.
I mean, not nice.
lack of a situational awareness after I go back.
Yeah, I mean, well.
Oh no, here. There was a push a bit. Okay, I was able to do it. Tried to get straight again with the and then I think
Boom, boom.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's hard to say. I don't know, cause I mean, nobody really.
Oh, if go to the steering wheel, his steering wheel.
Yeah, we can
Look
take
at
a
the
look
wing.
it. Let's do this.
Something very weird happened there.
Here, I think there's.
Oh no, the wing
there's
is
a
just
bit of a push
crooked
there,
already.
at the inside.
So
I mean, he just
never mind.
barely jinxed to the right, but then you move like as he's
I had
doing
to.
that. But he's holding position now. He's holding. He's maybe even moving slightly left.
Oh, move a bit.
Maybe a hair. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Neither of you guys really did anything wrong. I mean, if anything, I would say Eduardo should have gone to the inside instead of the outside. Or sorry, or I guess, the other side, whatever it is.
No, I couldn't. The guy just pushed to the side, the right side, and I when I was, if you check the decision,
It's
which
very,
one
very
goes to the
slight.
right? Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
a bit. It's very
expecting you.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Very
was
at the
expecting
same
you on the other side, so he just moved just a little bit, and then you were already there by the
Oh.
time that he was moving.
Mm.
He moves, and you're moving. So it's
Yeah.
like, it was so close. So I mean, I wouldn't really put that on, and he barely moves. So I won't put that on anybody. But
Yeah.
Live instant
if
review.
if you're still not feeling good about it, you do have the option to report.
There you
so
go.
if you would
Yeah,
like
I would
to.
say that we are already discussing. You say that's not anything I can. I'm not gonna waste time.
And I need to find what car, Marcus. You wanted to look at something? Is this you? Or
Yeah.
yes, this is you. Okay. Which?
Sure.
I should probably find what lap it is. What lap?
22.
Makang.
But the only point I make is if,
okay.
and that in that situation, yeah, sorry. If you
Marcus
move
is crazy fast, man.
one step to a side, you cannot go back, right?
It's already happened, so go back.
Oh, okay.
What this means is that this grid in
no,
itself
no.
is crazy fast because
Too far?
we have
Okay.
a bunch of people I know that
Should be left
I'm
hand.
sure is crazy fast.
I don't think
and
this is me. Is it?
they're not
Sure.
necessarily winning. So
Okay, we're a little ahead
yes,
still, so
this
it's,
is
we're
insanely
lap
fast.
21.
The ovals are gonna be amazing. Ovals are gonna be amazing, and ovals are easier to keep track for my amateur streaming
'Cause
brain,
I was in the.
especially the small ovals.
It should be you because I saw Dario ahead, and I know you're in the black car.
Yeah, but David's in the same.
He was ahead of
kind
me, I
level.
think.
Yeah, I was ahead of him. So.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, this is me. I think. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's David.
Here you
Yeah.
are. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's car 17. Okay. I don't. My buttons don't work for some reason. I have to do this, but.
Yeah. Okay. Play normal speed from the second quarter. So from here.
So he didn't pit, right? So no blue flags.
Yeah, he.
But I was really
He
confused
was
at this time.
still on the lead lap. So.
Okay. Damn.
This is not for position. This is for lapping.
This is for position.
Oh, this is
So,
for position. Oh.
Yes.
I don't know. I was confused at that time, so I don't know.
I guess it would have. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, pit. It would have been during the pit stop cycles, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. It's for position. Is that all? Is that just it there, or is there more?
I think that's it. Really.
You can fast forward because I had contact with him. It was really weird.
Okay.
At this corner,
yeah.
but I think a lap later.
Yeah, I saw that.
Actually,
Mirror.
before we do that, I just want to look at one thing.
I think we got that live. And ping was way worse in my head. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this was I made a mistake behind Tiziano and I went wide. So I'm fourth right now, and I just.
You was on the soft then.
Don't worry, Safe.
Yeah, I was on
It will
soft.
be
So I didn't even
recorded, and
realize
this is
till,
the
like, 10 laps
the
in.
end. You
I started
can go
falling
back
off,
and
and I was like,
rewatch
what
the
the
race
heck?
if you want, but I was just doing
Here for
safety
a
car
bit,
work for the
this
first
for-
lap and stream
like
the rest of the
13th or
race.
14th
But
here.
this stream was terrible
And then-
because I really couldn't keep up with anything that was happening. The next ones may be better because it will be oval racing and the next track is a short oval, so it might be easier to follow and might be more interesting to watch maybe.
180 there, but I went around this way.
So don't feel guilty for not
Suck.
being able to watch this one.
Front wing, or your rear wing the whole race.
And right now the race is over and
Let's see.
How it sounds.
we're just watching instant reviews with the boys. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he tried
he
to
was not
move.
making that.
I was
corner.
representing the safeness today by
That sucks, but
driving the safety boom.
Can you watch like the third lap, my view?
Okay.
yes,
Something like that. When I
And they don't hear me now.
or
I'm just here and they don't know
Pretty
we
good
are
battle.
here.
Go back to the Dario situation before. So if you don't mind.
no wait, we want.
No.
Where am I looking?
At my
I
car.
thought Yeah, Darius.
At what lap?
Already found something.
Yeah, lap after.
22. Like one lap after we saw before.
Guys, I have bad news. Stingray Rob is out of the race.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, not Rob.
Dude, Stingray Rob.
It's the other car, I think. Better.
Is it?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, I thought.
Super has always been the best vehicle in the race.
Yes,
you are right. I
But
agree.
one lap later.
We led the first
I
lap.
don't know which car Darius in, but
See you, man.
It's yours.
Have a good night. A good day.
yeah, it's mine. If
Evening.
you look in the mirror now.
Night. Everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
But yeah, I kind of got lucky with that win. But yeah.
I saw a gap, but
Are
I
you
was
leading at this point?
no
Yeah, I was leading.
P2. Yeah, started from the back again.
Oh, this is the phase incident.
Too optimistic.
Yeah,
I tried to push him straight. I think it worked. So.
but to make this clear, this was actually for position, not he.
Yeah, it's.
He hasn't
yeah.
pitted yet, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the data on my screen, so maybe I need to download it or something.
Yeah, that was. I can see why I went for that, but that was not really a gap that existed.
Yeah, that curb that just pushed me right.
Yeah,
That's
and
a shame,
again,
really.
I mean, I know we're looking at
Guys
these,
are
but feel
quick.
free to report them. Go ahead. If you don't want to, that's
Thank
totally
you,
okay.
Sid.
It's up to you guys, but the option is theirs. Just wanna let you know.
How much fuel did you refuel with, Dario?
I'd like to...
Too much because I came behind you, so.
But how much? How much?
I'd like to check the lap 70, please.
Like, wait, I started with.
Because I started with full tank.
Oh, I started with 110 liters and I refueled for 80, but I think I should have gone with 70 or 75, I don't know.
Because I finished the race with 0.3 laps remaining.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Point
Got
one.
really
I
close.
think 1 lap, so I had 1
Yo,
liter
beat
too
me,
much.
man. I beat it with minus whatever, man. I was in the negative.
It was a fun race. I mean,
Yeah.
we had a battle 2 times, I think. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Benzen?
You were catching really.
Yeah,
Really?
if I had like 1 more lap, I think I was
I'd like to check the lap 17,
a near
please.
gearbox.
Okay, I can do that.
But then I would have run out of fuel, so.
At the end?
Yeah.
At the end of the lap 17.
But you came like 3 seconds ahead of me. I don't. It's just really weird.
Yeah, because I
Lots
refueled
happened.
with 48 liters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had a full tank of fuel when starting, so.
Mm.
And I pitted straight in the middle on lap 17, so.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
So
not
I
bad.
was. Yeah, I was scary for the undercut, but didn't know it would be that better.
There we go. Oh, somebody's having fun.
No.
It's quite strong.
Or
AC.
11.
Is it mine?
Yes, that would be you. So I'm just gonna.
So my theory is that the gaps didn't really change
Especially
from the
when
beginning of the
you're on the
race. Was wrong because the gaps did change
pit
because
stop or
incidents
after pit
happened.
After pit stop,
Yeah,
pit 17.
Okay, yeah, we're on that now.
In a moment, I
Is
saw
it my
Eduardo
turn? Okay.
70 seconds behind.
At
the leader.
the end of this, at the middle of the straight, something's gonna happen. Next lap.
Okay.
Yeah, something happens.
I clipped the
don't
tires.
So Eduardo had the start issue, and for now
this
one
not mine?
incident, and we're going to review
Sure.
another one.
Yeah, 'cause Google-
I think he's talking about me. Go find my car at the
So he probably lost like 20 seconds in the
Oh, with
pit
okay.
incident
Yeah,
itself,
American Racing.
maybe even more, and
Where can I
another
see the
40
points?
seconds around those 2 incidents.
On the same website that you signed up on.
What lap am I looking at?
That's my guess.
I can show you. I'll send the link.
Okay, so
I think.
I found it.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Eduardo,
here's
the
pit stop
American.
for All-American Racer.
Should be after this lap.
Okay.
No, that's not Eduardo's car.
Good work.
Unbugging.
Maybe the 17. It's Marcos, right? So my 17 maybe not be 17.
Did I finish 4th?
Yeah, you did. Because Tiziano
Yeah.
have you.
Poor Tiziano, man.
Well, that's not fun.
Running out of fuel in the last corner, man. And if it was in the last corner itself, it would be enough
yeah, right
to
What the hell?
to get to the
Yep.
line, but it was not. It was a little
Oh,
before.
Clip the
I think-
tires.
I think he hit the tires, right?
Yeah.
Where?
I was very surprised.
Oh, do the tires in the pit exit stick a little?
I mean, you're right. Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
why
They
I was
do.
so close,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
what a situation to be caught on.
What was that? What happened? there?
I thought it was kind of a net code
Tire.
of me. Might not. That was the tires. His tires.
Tired.
Bang on the tires.
He was hit by the aura of safety booga,
Yeah.
who was there in the pits.
For a second, I thought maybe somebody was exiting the pit and I ran into them, but
Yeah.
I went to review it immediately after.
Oh my god.
Point.
Fatal incident here. At
Yeah, you should see it in
Phillip
VR.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my.
That's fucking weird looking.
I also had an interesting battle with the same guy I had a contact
Oh.
in the
I
first.
think they're
time.
going great on
Watch
IndyCar here.
left,
I'll
watch
throw
left.
the stream on so Nelly don't
2
put
hits.
my stream on the YouTube.
Oh man.
Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get a restart here. Okay, I might watch this. Grosjean's still leading. Okay.
Yeah. They just did the pit stop cycle.
The first is
Alright,
Okay, so I
New
think
Gardens,
I'm
or not
gonna
New
go,
Gardens.
so see you next week.
McLaughlin's gonna go to the end
Yeah,
on
yeah.
fuel.
I think we're over. I think we did review everything we had to review here.
Alright, me too,
So
guys.
I
So,
will
see you guys
be
next week.
closing the
Alright, see
stream.
ya.
Good one.
Thanks for racing
Yep.
today.
Yep,
Thank you
nice.
for rewatching everything, Panzer. I know he
Man,
will
I
do
was so
that.
tired.
Uh,
So long
And
time ago I
yeah,
did that.
see ya
long race.
every week for a couple of weeks now. That's it.
Ericsson up 1